Hello. In this video, I'll get into the topic of demonic deliverance. As a Christian, I will only recommend deliverance techniques that are not forbidden by the Bible. However, I'll talk about several non-Christian or alternative ways to deal with demonic oppression and their risks. In this first group, we can find a wide variety of healing therapies that use herbs, crystals, pendulums, magnets, and many other objects as healing tools, or just the hands, as in Reiki. I do believe that a number of these therapies could have beneficial effects on the human body when they are practiced in their natural mode. Nevertheless, I don't advise them when these are conducted with the help of spirit guides for demonic deliverance purposes. Spirit guides are commonly believed to be angels or archangels, ascended masters, spirit animals, the souls of departed loved ones or souls that we supposedly known in past lives. However, these entities are a genre of demonic spirits that disguise themselves as angels of light or helping spirits and pretend to assist and advise people. Their mission is to take possession of God's role in a person's soul and life, so that when individuals bonded to them need guidance or supernatural help, they look for their assistance instead of God's one. And even when this association with spirit guides may seem like a very convenient or convincing offer, it is a deal with a high price to pay. The payment will be nothing else than the own person's soul once he dies, which will be carried to hell because of the sin of idolatry by the same spirits that helped him in life. These fake angels or helpers tend to reveal their true selves and become the worst enemies of their former mentees when the last ones try to search for God or study the Bible. I personally find this collaboration between therapists and spirit guides very unfortunate, because among the first ones, it is common to encounter many good-hearted people that do their best to help others, but unaware of the inherent risks that come with this spiritual relationship. Now, I don't suggest to use these therapies to deliver a person from demonic oppression for the following reasons. First of all, I'd like to point out that it is common among these therapies to only slow down the entity's vicious activity, or better yet, to paralyze them for a certain period of time without extracting them from the victim. And once the patient stops attending the therapy sessions, the evil spirits resume their insidious work on him. However, it is fair to recognize that occasionally these therapies achieve to remove these spiritual parasites from the victim. The success of these sessions generally depends on how skillful and experienced the healer is, as well as how powerful the spirit guides that channel their power through him are. Nevertheless, the main factor that determines the difficulty level of the deliverance session is the power grip of the entities to be expelled. Some demonic spirits are much more complicated to remove than others. This grasping factor correlates to the entity's genre, his personal strength, and the cause that allowed the spirit to attach to the individual. The main risk that could face a demonic oppression's victim when seeking the help of these therapies assisted by spirit guides is the creation of a spiritual bond with them. This link could have unsuspected consequences in the person's life. But I want to emphasize that this is just a possibility because this bond doesn't always come to pass. I'll see you in my next video where I'll explain the hidden dangers of looking for demonic deliverance in witches, warlocks, shamans, or from priests or healers that belong to sects or religions where demons and fallen angels are summoned, served, and worshipped.